Becoming comfortable on your chair or cushion. You might like to loosen any tight clothing. And settling in with a relaxed but erect posture. Straight but relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Noticing your sit bones on the chair or cushion. Finding a balance between your sit bones with equal pressure, centered and balanced. And settling in here, relaxing. Perhaps moving your upper body slightly forward, then slightly back to find that balanced place in the middle. Making sure that there's not too much stress on your lower back from being too far forward, and not too much tension in your abdomen from being too far back. Just finding that centered, balanced, natural posture. And allowing your arms and your hands to rest comfortably in your lap or on your knees. And gently closing your eyes. Or if you prefer, casting your gaze downward to the floor just a bit in front of you. Not really looking at anything, rather partially closing your eyelids and looking gently with a soft gaze, neutral, relaxed. And allowing your body to become still now as you focus your attention inward. Just noticing or bringing back to mind your surroundings. And becoming aware of your position in the room. Centered, balanced, relaxed. Noticing if you can hear any sounds coming from outside the room. And noticing any sounds you can hear inside the room. And relaxing your shoulders and your chest and your stomach all relaxing. And bringing your awareness now to the breath. Not controlling or manipulating the breath in any way, but noticing your breath as it enters through your nose and moves all the way down to your belly and back out again. One breath following the other. The in-breath following the out-breath. And noticing how each breath follows one after the other in a never-ending cycle and flow. And letting everything else just move into the background and allowing the breath to be the focus of your awareness. Center stage. No need to think about how the air moves in and out. just being with the breath and allowing the breath to breathe itself. Now allowing your awareness to rest on the path of the breath that is most natural and comfortable for you. It might be the tip of your nose, noticing that the air is cooler on the in-breath and warmer on the out-breath. It might be in the throat area as you feel the breath moving through here to support your entire body. Or it might be at the belly, where you notice the wave-like movements of the belly as it rises on the in-breath and relaxes on the out-breath. And allowing your attention to rest on the path of the breath that is most comfortable for you now. And resting here in this moment. You may notice that the mind wanders away from the breath, perhaps into thoughts or emotions or sounds or body sensations. This is completely normal, and this is what minds do. So whenever you notice that your mind has wandered off, gently but intentionally bring your attention back to your breath and moving up close to your breathing and keeping your attention here. It is this paying attention to the breath, noticing how the mind tends to wander and coming back to the breath, and noticing that the mind wanders again and again, and once again coming back to the breath and the moment at hand. This is the practice. And every time you find the mind has wandered off the breath, being aware of it as soon as you can be, and gently bringing your focus back to the breath, back to the present, and the moment-to-moment observing of the flow of your breathing. And in this practice of meditation, You're using the breath as an anchor, a way of refocusing your attention to bring you back to the present from wherever your mind has drifted. And any time you notice you've become preoccupied or distracted or reactive, seeing how the breath can function as an anchor to bring you back to the present. To keep you in this state of awareness and stillness. And again, as you notice your mind wandering off, no problem. Just understanding that your mind is doing what minds do. Thinking. And when you notice this has happened, gently but intentionally bring your attention back to the breath. You may find yourself experiencing emotions, a sense of anxiety perhaps, or sadness, impatience, peace, and just allowing your emotional experience to be what it is. Simply observing with curiosity. And notice how the feeling may shift and change. When you're ready, returning your awareness to the breath and this present moment. You may notice physical sensations, an itch or a tickle, or a sense of numbness or tingling, perhaps restlessness. And simply noticing this, maybe becoming aware that sensations change from moment to moment, coming and going as we observe them in this way. And once again, returning your attention to the breath. Simply being patient with yourself and with your body, and noticing the experience of the busy mind, of emotional ups and downs, of boredom, of sounds or physical sensations, and letting go of whatever tries to capture your attention again and again. And just bring your attention back to the breath and resting here in this moment, fully awake, fully alive. And now as you finish your meditation, you might like to take a few deep breaths, and allowing the air to fully circulate. Noticing your sit bones once again on the chair or cushion. Noticing the pressure there too. Now just noticing your position in the room, and gently opening your eyes as you bring your awareness back to the room.